Forgiveness means to welcome without judgment. Forgiveness, when complete, is atonement. When I have welcomed everything without judgment, I am awake. I welcome without judgment. When I feel upset, what I feel is the displaced guilt of separation from God coming up. The guilt of separation from God is appalling on a cosmic scale. So I displace it by placing guilt upon my brothers. Blaming others with righteous conviction, feeling justified for my wrath against my brother's evil deeds, I feel a moment of relief, thinking that I'm the innocent victim. But the fundamental guilt of separation, the block to God's love, always comes back and forces its way up to be seen and forgiven. For to welcome anything without judgment is to release it and be free. I thank God that His truth has found me. In this lifetime, in this dream of existence, in this very moment, here and now, I am always fully aware that I have never been separate from God. All anger and fear that comes up are only smoke and mirrors the ego desperately uses to distract me from the fact that I am still as God made me, changeless, like Him. That is why I am never upset for the reason I think. The real reason for upset is always the deeply buried guilt of separation from God. But in truth, I am God the Son, free of all limits, safe and healed and whole, free to forgive and free to save the world by welcoming it without judgment. So I welcome without judgment, and I am healed. For giving the gift of forgiveness is to receive the gift of forgiveness. To welcome my brother without judgment heals my brother and heals myself, because we are one. I heal the same one. I heal the sonship. As I let myself be healed, I see all those around me, or those who cross my mind, or those I contact, or those who seem to have no contact with me. They are all healed along with me. Perhaps I will not recognize them all, nor realize how great my offering to all the world when I let healing come to me. But I am never healed alone. And legions upon legions will receive the gift that I receive when I am healed. So I welcome without judgment. I heal my brother, and I am healed. For to give is to receive, because we are one in God. When anger and fear come up, when the next block to God's love comes up, I welcome it without judgment. Then I decide to let it go. For to welcome anything without judgment is to release it and be free. In this world, the dream of existence, I have a split mind. I have a wrong mind and a right mind, the ego and spirit. The ego is the wrong mind. The ego is what I wanted to be, but it is not what I am. Spirit is the right mind when I realize spirit as my real identity instead of the ego, instead of the human I appear to be. I am still as God created me. I am spirit. I am the stately calm. I am the quiet center. I am the silent stillness, watching the movie with Christ without judgment. This is how I practice. When I choose spirit instead of the ego, awareness falls back and sees the body-mind complex and the entire world as the ongoing movie. When I fall back into this perspective, I am the silent stillness, watching the movie with Christ. My mind holds only what I think with God. My higher mind is the home of the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit is me in a very literal sense. The Holy Spirit, my higher mind, is my only guide. I am the silent stillness, watching the movie with Christ. I welcome without judgment. I am the silent stillness, watching the movie with Christ. I welcome without judgment. I am the silent stillness, watching the movie with Christ. I welcome without judgment. I welcome without judgment. I welcome without judgment. I welcome without judgment.